There are some silver contacts on there if I wanted them. I don't. Pretty sure you can put that right in your clean brass. I need another cord bucket. Not something I would normally strip, but just to show you that you can. Doesn't take much. Nice sharp knife. Strip just about any wire. Look at there. Small wire or big wire. All right, now you are a stripping machine. Just remember that. Doesn't matter what the wire is. You're not going to be intimidated. You're not going to be intimidated by any wire anymore. It's all about the knife. I mean, literally. It's just all about the knife and how you handle that knife. As you know, you don't want to cut too deep. Cutting too deep is the biggest problem you'll have. You can just slide that thing across that thing. Just slide it across. Oh yeah, look at that. Just coming right out of there. Now, do I think stripping all this little stuff's really worth it? To me, not really. Not really. But a lot of people say, look, Grandpa, I have nothing but time, so I'm gonna strip it. And there you go, you got number 2 all day long. And it really doesn't take much to add up when you're talking about copper. So it's all according to you what wire you want to strip or not to strip. But in the meantime, I am going to cut these wires out, because even if I don't strip them, I'll take that $1 a pound for that all day. This is just a low grade wire, low grade. There are silver contacts in that and a little bit of other copper. Right now, I'm not messing with that. And this, I could just about throw every bit of that in my shred pile. HDMI, yeah, that's pretty much a shred pile. Wouldn't bother me to throw that in my shred anyway. What do we have here? This is some of that AC stuff. This is a 220 cord, but it's been compromised big time. So for me, he said it's no good. It's probably no good. There you go. Cut it off. Both ends. And I will save that in my heavy duty cords. Dryer cords. Stove cords. Anything 220. Anything 220. Probably right at $1.10 a pound. That capacitor right there cost me $500. 500. reason I'm out here today, there is a good breeze. And I can't let the shred build up. I cannot let the shred build up. I can't let this happen. I just cleaned up my yard. I cannot let this happen. Nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take them microwaves next. Look at that, nice stripping wire right there. I will strip that. It's big, thin, doesn't matter, strip it right off. I was going down the road today in Leland. Somebody said, scrap it with Grandpa, which I have no idea who it was, but I stopped. He stopped at the light in front of me, went around me, stopped at the light in front of me, and I gave him some of my stickers. So apparently he sees me on YouTube. He's a scrapper, it seems like, coming from the same direction I was. Look at this wire, so easy, guys. I mean, anytime you're stripping wire with a knife, that's easy right there, easy peasy. Good Lord have mercy. That's a beautiful number 2 right there. Some places give you number 1 for it, believe it or not. But yeah, I mean, this stuff is, if I find wire, I am a stripping fool from stripping school. I'm telling you, it's so easy if you keep the right tools to strip. And I say the right tools, I mean the knife. That block right there is handy, keeps you up off the table just a little bit, so you can have your hand down here level. And the block right there helps so much when it comes to stripping wire. Having a little block makes all the difference, guys. Look at that. That's how easy and fast you strip big wire, little wire. I don't care. If you have time, if you're just looking at time, do it. Strip it, baby. Yes, sir, strip it. Especially when you can strip it as easy as this. You just got to keep that knife good and sharp. Keep that knife sharp. You can strip any wire very super quickly. Look at that. I ain't playing. I am not playing. Oh yeah, look at that. Any wire. Look at this goodness right here. That's a wire. God, look at that. Alright, I'm not passing that up. That looks too good. There's already a couple pieces of bare bright sticking out right there. Alright, what do I got to do to get this out of here? So what I want, all I need to know is what's going to happen. Get that out of here. Got some goodness right there. Ooh, boy, it's thick. Thick and tight. Tight. There we go. Got movement. There we go. Look at there. 2 pieces of heavy duty Romex wire going down through there. Look at that goodness. Oh my word. And a couple pieces of number 1 right here. Man, you know, heavy duty number 1 right there. That's 14 gauge all day. Number 1 because it's contaminated with something. Been exposed to the weather for a long time. That is for sure. This end right here, terrible. Terrible. It's in rough shape. Okay, rough shape. Might have to straighten it out a little bit to get this to strip. Yep. And again, no stripper needed. Look at that. Beautiful. As long as you got a good sharp knife and a sharpening stone, you have all you need for stripping, guys. That's all you need. Look at that goodness right there. That's number 1. That's bare bright even. It's better than bare bright, but I keep it outside, so it's gonna tarnish. It's gonna turn into number 1, but I'm good with that. I'm good with just a number 1. Throw away the trash and keep the cash. All right, what do we got to do? We got to get the outside of this off. You can cut it just like that. Pull that center one out, rip it right through. Right through. That's the first good piece you got. That's the first good piece. Lord have mercy, look at that. Goodness. Goodness everywhere. You're always gonna have some trash. It's alright. Trash, baby, trash, and keep the cash. And yes, do you strip this wire? This is the wire that I like stripping the best. The best. I mean, it's the easiest wire to strip. Look at that. Boom. Done. Gosh, goodness. Can't pass up goodness. Across the street, something going on over there. Garbage to me. There's contacts in them. For me, these are garbage. My day consists of picking up all these, a trip to the scrapyard with a nice load actually, and just come back to work in my yard. Something like that, if it's so ugly, it's almost hard to strip, yeah, just throw it in your water bucket. Save you a little time and aggravation, because it can be a pain in the butt trying to strip that really messed up stuff. But this stuff, nice and easy. Look at that goodness right there. I mean, it's almost like stripping itself. That's amazing. Stripping itself. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Oh, by the way, magnetrons, check them out. Right, I've done a video on that. I've done a couple videos on that. I got my bandsaw back. Well, I got my bandsaw, now I got to put it on there. I'm going to make another video of these, and I'm going to use my bandsaw. I think the bandsaw will cut that off better than the sawzall did. What do you think? That's some dirty cast with that in there, obviously. Dirty cast. But how much of this do I have to do to get what I want out of this thing? Just kind of leave what I don't want. Is that possible? Seems like it is. It does. Look at this. That's what I want right there. Yeah, I don't care about that. If that doesn't come out of them things, I'm happy with that, actually. And I will shred them out. Just like that, okay? All I care about is this part right here, and I'll cut that outside edge off of it. And I'll take the outside edge off of that thing, cut it, cut that bad boy off, and I got a motor. Look at that. He says he's going to start giving me more motors, by the way, more motors. So that's a motor. It's almost ready. All I got to do is cut that case off of it, and that won't take no time at all. So once I get enough of them, I'll cut them all at the same time. Why leave the good stuff? Look at that goodness. Yeah. Why? Why leave the good stuff? Look at that goodness right there. Oh my goodness. Sir. My word, don't take much to separate it, you know what I'm saying? That is so pretty. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah, I have a tool to get that little thing out if I want to. Yeah, I can make that disappear. I got the tool for it. So far I've been turning them in just like they are and getting clean number one brass for that without taking it out. So this one here is kind of brass and copper, so you're probably going to sell it as clean brass. I mean, there's no clean brass. It's copper on it. Well, I'm not going to take that little bit of copper off of that. What's next? What's next, guys? Good Lord, look at all them things I got to tear apart. And remember, you don't have to go crazy on these things. If you can get them 4 little nuts out, you are good to go. Leave the rest of it. Just leave it. It's garbage. It's garbage. So let's try it. 4 of them right here. Let's do it. We can get them out every time, which I'm never going to be able to do every time. Getting your hand down there to start with is a little bit difficult sometimes. Got it. Shred. Come on, baby. Got 2 hands on it. Why does that just seem like it's twisting on there? And it shouldn't be. Seems to be a little tighter. Going with this one. Come on, baby, get out of there. Oh yeah, it's going. Got it. I'm telling you, these squirrel cages are not. Don't let it intimidate you, because it's not that hard. Don't leave that motor in there and throw that squirrel cage in the scrapyard. Look at that. Yes, sir. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you. Don't play around with these things. All I want, let me get that top off of there. It's not that hard to do. Not that hard at all to do. Right? You're gonna do that. You can clean that up later. Watch this. Get rid of this. Yes, there's more aluminum down there. Trust me, for the time that it's going to take you to get down to that aluminum, you'd be better off just to do what I'm telling you to do and be done with it, okay? Do what I say and be done with it. Now I got 2 motors right there, that easy. Okay, fan motors are the easiest, even though people think, oh, that thing's going to be a pain in the butt. No, it's not a pain in the butt, really. Most of them are just easy peasy. Easiest way, strip down a fan motor. All right, and I'm going to show you. Scrap. We're going to solve what's next. Quarter driver. If you can reach down there to that other side, put your fingers on that little nut. All right, there you go. Work your way around. You're still going to have to take that out right there, but work your way around. If you can't reach it, it's going to be a problem. Sometimes you have to actually cut these things loose so that you can move it side to side in order to reach everything. Right? Sometimes not. But mostly you do. What did I do with that? Pull them off of there. There's a shred box right below me. My phone is ringing. Hello, this is Andrew. Oh, spam. This spam. Spam I am. Just say it if you are. Golly, spam I am. Hate spam. I don't usually answer, but it was a local number. Dadgummit. They're getting slick. They are getting slick. All right, see this? You gotta get that little piece of copper off of that thing because it's more valuable than the brass pieces are. And that right there, clean brass, and that's gonna go as number 1 copper, maybe number 2. Okay, so now that I got them, now what I'm able to do, if you can't quite get your hands down there like I was struggling with, now I can. Okay, so good. Now I can, because that's the key, is holding that nut on the back side. To these being so easy to do, I mean, come on guys. Look, after you watch this video, you'll never be intimidated on one of these things again. And if it doesn't come out as easy, come on baby. I don't feel like it's spinning. Yes, it is. Spinning. If it doesn't come out as easy as that, and by chance you have to do something else, you can do that too. It's just so much nicer if it would just come out. Oh, I can't put anything down there. There's nothing I can fit in there. doesn't want to come. So what do you do? Nothing. Nothing you can do about that. Now you have to cut the shaft off. Yeah, you have to cut the shaft off. Or do I just break it right there? Oh man alive, I hate breaking. Let me give it a shot. Heck with it. Let me just give it a shot. Alright. I don't know what's holding it. Honestly, I really don't know what's holding that. I did not want to come out of there no matter what. Let's see if we can get rid of some of that. What we got now? What do you got now? Wire? It's a wire. It's got to be. Oh, it is. That wire. I still thought that thing was going to come through. It did. Golly, I thought that thing was going to come through. I was so wrong. I was so wrong about that. I really don't want to get Sawzall, but to be honest with you, that might be an easy cut. Yeah. Maybe not. Come on. I about cut that thing in two. Like I say now, these squirrel cages, you can look at them and be slightly, or even quietly intimidated by them. And I get it too. Man, do I understand. Because they look intimidating. But really, they're not. They're not that bad. Gummit. I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing one. Where is it? No way. There's one missing between. Other times I just do. So I can move that around easily. One way or the other. Well, one side and the other, because as you've seen, I'm trying to reach that nut on the other side of this and hold it so that I can get it all the way out right now. I mean, right now. I don't want it sitting in there. I'm going to turn out right now and throw it into the shred pile. Oh man, I'm telling you, when they work like that, that's when you got something going on. You got something going on, guys. Remember, these things are way easier than you think. You just have to put your finger on the other side of that, and really all you're doing is, there's a nut on the other side and just holding it so it will unscrew out of it. And then when you get that, knock this end off right here. Knock that end right off of there. Oop. There you go. Knock that off. That has to be cleaned up. That can be done later. Now, what do you got? You got that motor with that piece in the center. That piece in the center is going to be hard to get out. Hard to get out. There's got to be another way, right? Got to be another way. I want to leave it in there is what I want to do. I want to leave it in there. Get out of there. Just leave it. There you go. I'll leave that. I don't have to have that. Too much work. If it's too much work, it ain't worth it, right? I'm curious though. Haven't checked the first one to be copper or not. So that's aluminum. It looks aluminum. That is aluminum. That is aluminum. Oh my goodness. Aluminum. So I will not be taking anything out of them, but I'll leave them just like that. I won't even cut the outside edge off. Just going to sell them like that as motors. That's all you can do. They're all aluminum, but hey, for as long as it takes to get them out, it takes seconds. I mean minutes, literally. A couple minutes, you're knocking that thing out. Is it worth pulling that motor out? And if you can do it in just a couple minutes, yes. Even if it's aluminum. To take one of these things out, I don't know. If I was just playing, messing around, I don't know, you could start the clock now. And I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this. Whether it's an easy one or a hard one or how it's going to treat me. I can tell you that already, just looking at it, it's upside down. This motor is 100% upside down from the other ones. So I'm guessing that it's a different size. Yes, it is. I might not be able to do this one at all. Just because this thing is backwards. Isn't that something? The motor is backwards. All right, what's next? What is next? Or something like that. That motor is backwards. Is there a way to that shaft? Not very easy. All right, what's next? Come on now. What's next? Let's see. See if that thing will come out. You never know. I mean, literally, you never know. You gotta at least try. But if you hit that shaft on the end of it, you could be bending. You could be bending the thing. When it comes to the end, it won't come off. Oh, look at there, it's coming. It's coming. It is coming. Or it's moving. I do not want to damage the end. Don't want to damage the end. It's moving very slowly, I'll tell you that much. Oh my goodness. Oh. Is it gonna be one of them ones? What's next? Hold on. There's always something to do on these things. Figure out what it is you want to do. I want to see that. I want to see that shaft in there. Is this one of them ones you let go? I'm telling you, it's just upside down for some reason. Oh, I can't believe it's upside down. It's upside down. Alright, there is another way, and I'm going to figure it out. There is another way, and I'm going to figure it out. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. I can't get to them. I cannot cut them. So what do? Find another way. Let's try it. There's always another way. Always. What happens now? What's next? It's dirty. Can be cleaned up. Look at there. There's always another way. Copper. Oh yeah, look at there. That is a copper one. Copper. Like it. I like it. Maybe that's why it was the other way. It's a better motor. Either way, there's a way to get them apart. Doesn't matter. This one here is a motor without a squirrel cage. How cool is that? Oh yeah. How cool is that? I don't get these very often. And that's a pretty good size motor too. That motor's different. What is the deal with that thing. All right. Let's see if we can get a hold of it. Huh? Kidding me. Oh my goodness. I got it out, but I don't have anything to drown it with, and boy, that is rough, rough, rough. I mean, rough, rough. Yeah, I can't see that. I can't see that going through, guys. I really can't. Listen, there's always another way to skin the cat. I'm skinning this one like this today. I just want to see that shaft down there, baby. Give me that shaft. I can see it. We can get a hold of it. Give me that shaft. Beautiful. Look at that one, guys. That's pretty. That is pretty. How long did that take? I don't care what kind of motor that is. Copper, aluminum, whatever. It didn't take any time at all to get that out of there. Just take a second probably to find out. Find out exactly what we got here. We have here. Okay. Oh wow, one of them there motors. I got you. That's different, sir. That ain't not the same at all. I'm gonna send that right in just like it is, as dirty. Look at that, baby. Ooh. Well, alright, we will be cutting the casing off of that, that's for sure. That's nice, clean. That's clean. Cast aluminum. Yeah, we'll cut the case off of that. What is it? I mean, is it? Is it, guys? What is it? Oh, it's copper all day. Yes, it is. Copper. Copper. Love it. Alright. Ooh. Oh. How can that be? Alright, we gotta turn it. Get it on the angle that it will be at, because wow, there's just not as much room in there. For some reason, I got room in there to get to that thing. For some reason, why is it not letting me get to that? Come on. I think I have it. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I got it. Whew. I did get it. Yeah. For some reason or another, that fan is super big time bent. What? Ain't no way. There you go. Gotta go. Alright. One more. Yeah, you've probably tried many times to take these things apart, and my word, there you just sawzall, it will drive you insane. It literally will drive you crazy. Wait, no, get out of there. Trying to get these things apart because you're just grinding, cutting, grinding, whatever. It'll make a lot of sense, all right? So go ahead and get a hold of them screws back there in the back. Knock that plate off of there if you can. Sometimes you don't even have to. There you go. I heard it. I heard it pop. I heard it. There you go. Oh, that's a nice clean one. That's nice clean. Look at here. Come on, get out of there. There you go. That's all you got to do. Heck with that part, man. Heck with it. It would have cost you a whole sawzall blade, maybe two, to get all these things cut when that's all you need to do. And then what's next? See if we can get above that 50%. Oh, we did. Yes, 4 out of 7. Copper. 4 out of 7. It's beautiful. Beautiful, guys. I'm liking that. And like I said, he told me, don't know if you heard it on video or not, he said, I'm gonna give you more fan motors. I'm not feeling like it's worth my time trying to get them apart, so I'm just gonna give them to you. I'm like, hey dude, I'm all good for that kind of stuff. I'll always give you a shout out, you know. So I shout out his company down in the description. Yopon HVAC, and I will put them in my descriptions. Just tight, tight, tight. Come on, baby. Tight. Telling you, these are not hard to do. Yes, you do lose a little bit. Who cares? For what you lose and the time it takes to cut all that out with a daggum hacksaw or a sawzall, not worth it, guys. Just do this. Do this. That can be cleaned up. That cap will pop off of there. We'll do them all at one time. Now what you got? Right there. Don't care about this. Don't care about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Ain't worth worrying about. It takes too much time. Too much time. Fingers completely crossed here. Completely. Oh my word, it's copper. Good God Almighty. 5 out of 8. There gum right, buddy. What I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah. All right, you guys. You got this, all right? How many have I done? This is the way to do it. Don't be going, even looking at that other side, because it is not worth looking at. You're gonna lose a piece of aluminum and that centerpiece. Big deal. Who cares? Nobody. Nobody. Junk. It's all about the speed. How quick can I get that out of there? And move on to the next one. I mean, if you got one or two, if you got one fan, 2 fans, you're not sweating it, right? You got 40 or whatever I have here, a very large amount in comparison. Look at there, that's a nice little magnet. Oh my word, I can't even get it off of there. My word. That's a magnet right there, guys. Oh yeah, got a magnet, all right? Oh, yeah, it's just not. Sometimes they can be a bear. Come on, baby. Come on now. Come on, get my fingers in there. Tight one, guys. Tight, tight. Oh my word, come on. Come on, there's one stinking screw. Are you kidding me? Okay. I mean, yeah. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. What's next? Do what you gotta do. I ain't playing with that thing. I ain't playing with that. There you go. There you go. I can get my fingers down there now. Sir, that can be all cleaned up. That's just a cap. Oh, come on, baby. Don't be different. Be all different on us. Sir. This, I don't care about that part right there. And that other part down there. I don't want it. I don't care about it. I just want to do what you got to do. Look. Aluminum. That's aluminum. That's all right though, they still sell. It's not quite as much. Next victim. I'm talking about next victim. How many times have you ran across one of these things and just said, you know what? I'm just not going to do that. Just not going to do it. There's a couple ways to do it, you know. Lay that thing down. Lay it down this way, tear it apart. I like putting them on the back like that to take them apart, especially if you can get down to them screw heads. Yes, and I can. Oh my goodness, this should be fairly easy to do. Like I said, you can get in there and cut the shaft off if you want to. It's available. You can hit it, and I mean, I guess I could show you that just in case that's what you decided to do. So what you're going to want to do is get fairly close in there to that. So I'm wanting to spin. Give me a hard time right here. Just want to get my thing in there. It won't spin. Go. Get you a spot where you can get in it. But this is how much more work you're going to put into it. Quite a bit, in my opinion. There's the shaft. You can see the shaft down there. Got it. There you go. There you go. I just cut the shaft loose. Now that thing just dropped out of sight. Right? And then you're just going to take the right nut driver. The other way I was doing it was by the other 4 screws. Do it this way too. Difference being, you get the whole thing, not just part of it. Right now, if you want to, you can take it apart on the bench. Take it apart right on the bench. Shred. Clean that up later for me. Punch it all out. I don't have what my setup for it. If I did, that's what I'd be doing with that. If I did, and I don't, guys. So okay, out here. See now you got this part of it if you want it. Right? You didn't lose this part. You can put this in as #1 steel. That can be #1 steel. So you're going to save that in your #1 steel pile. And of course, that's going to be cleaned up and sold, just like the other end was. And then you've still got that left. Your good piece of #1 steel that you can always use. And find out if this is copper or not. And it is copper. That's beautiful stuff right there. And I just keep on going because I got a bunch of these to do.